Hey, morning, morning, morning. It is Sunday, the 25th of July, 2021. Yes, giving you date. Now, listen, upcoming YouTubers. I thought about it this morning and I said, sometimes you get up and you're a little less than motivated. And I said, man, I sure wish I had somebody to encourage me this morning to just pump and pull through. I'm pumped, I'm amped, but sometimes you're going to have some down moments. But listen, you're not the only one in the world who didn't get up on the right side of the bed this morning. Listen, I decided that this morning I am all for team upcoming YouTubers. Yeah, the others who have come up and are on the other side, happy for you guys. But I felt it in here that we need a little bit of motivation this morning, right? And this thing takes resilience. It takes dedication. Becoming an influencer, becoming a good content creator, I am learning every day I get up that it takes a certain amount of drive, a certain amount of commitment to what needs to be done. And can I tell you, editing is no joke. Absolutely no joke, right? So, of course, you're going to ask yourself some questions. Am I the best speaker? Nadine, are you the best speaker? Absolutely not. Hell no. Are you the most confident in front of the camera? Absolutely not. No. Are there shadows in your background? Yes. But what am I bringing to the table? What do I have to offer my prospective persons from NMC's world who are my world? What do I have to offer them? You know? And I sat down this morning and I said to myself, listen, some persons are feeling like they want to give up this YouTube journey this morning. They might have been very fired up yesterday, very pumped up, but somehow something happened and they're thinking to themselves, should I really do this? Should I, oh birdie, should I really do this? Listen, I'm just going to be candid this morning. There may be sounds in the background of birds chirping. It's a lovely Sunday and I'm enjoying my Sunday. Listen, let's stick with this. Upcoming YouTubers, let us stick with this journey. And of course, you have persons who have them grind and them hustle and them do them best and them make it. I'm happy for you. But more and more you realize that you have to learn different things, right? I'm learning new things every day. I'm learning SEO. I'm learning how to listen to my background. I'm learning how to take things out of my background. And of course, I'm going to take another day and all the things that I have learned. The next video, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be selfish about this journey that I'm on. I'm not using all the perfect things, but I have learned a lot in the 4 months that I've started out. And I feel that if I have learned so much, I can be a blessing to somebody else who is starting out, who can even surpass others who are way up there. And it's not a competition. This place has enough space for all of us to share things with people, to teach people things, to give them like a sauce, a little bit of drama, everything. We have to hold this thing together and we really have to reach out to each other and support each other. In life, there are going to be changes, there are going to be challenges, there are going to be differences, there are going to be people who are not so kind, there are going to be people who are less than supportive, there are going to be people who don't want to see you grow, who want to see you succeed, there are going to be people who have your back. Listen, today I'm being candid. I'm just coming on here to lend some support. Do not give up. I'm not going to call myself a new YouTuber. I'm going to change the narrative and I'm going to call myself an upcoming YouTuber. I'm going to encourage you today, the 25th of July 2021, to think about it that way. Whatever you're doing in your life, off the YouTube channel, you have to push as well. You have to hustle. You're going to have to grind. Are you going to always be motivated? Hell no. No, you're going to get up days. For me, I have committed to posting out 2 videos every week. And I'm telling you, there are moments when I get up and I'm like, oh, can I do this? But I'm trying to remain consistent because I am learning that if you make a commitment, then you need some level of consistency. So, commitment, consistency, right? Put out good content. Do I have my channel all worked out to a T and it's perfect? Absolutely not. Just in the same way, in this journey of life, you are going to rise, you're going to fall, your knee is going to get some scrapes, you're gonna get some bruises, honey, but put on the band-aid, clean off the bruises, and keep going. All upcoming YouTubers, shout out to you, shout out for hustling, big ups to you for being on the grind. I'm a YouTuber here in Jamaica. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, just know that you're good enough, you can do this, you've got this, you rock, right? Ask questions. Okay? Not everybody is going to be willing to tell you what they have learned. I'm on Instagram at NMC's World. I promise you, I will not be able to answer everybody, but there are things that I have learned. If you see something in any of my videos that you like, or you think, oh, how did she get this font? How did she get this graphic? What is she using? Ask me, reach out to me, or ask me in the comments. Listen, I have absolutely no problem to share what I have learned so far. Do I know everything? Do I know? No, obviously not. Right? I am trying to pull everything together. Everybody has a different personality type. Everybody has a different way of doing things. Some of us are slow talkers. Some of us speak quickly. Some of us are witty. Some of us are able to crack you the hell up and they don't even move. Their face doesn't move. They don't smile. And you are there thinking, wow, that dude, he is up top, he is hilarious. But listen, we all were not created the same. That is obvious. We all don't come from the same background. Culturally, we are all different. Of course, I realize that there are going to be people in your community who are going to love you world without end and they're going to be your ride and die. And of course, there are going to be people who, for no reason, absolutely no reason in the world, they're not going to like you. I've been on YouTube for many years, but I've never decided to be a content creator and I've seen it come and go. Sometimes you watch videos and you're wondering, why did this person say that? Why did a life, people, they are going to rub you wrong. They're going to hug you tight. They're going to hold you close to their heart. But listen, if you are growing, understand that it's going to take a lot of hard work. And then again, you have sometimes there's going to be this one video that's going to just cause you to take off like a rocket and keep on shooting. And then there might even be a video that's going to cause you to have a downturn. But when you have a downturn, get a uptick. Get a uptick. Say, God, I woke up this morning. I can see that as if you can see no shade or no insensitivities to someone who is just listening what I'm saying. Understand what I'm saying. We all have our differences. We all have our shortcomings. We all have our strengths. We all have our weaknesses. But at the end of the day, we are one. The way I see it, we are one big family here on this YouTube platform. It is a business, or it can be just for entertainment. It can be just for edutainment. It can be for fun. It can be for learning. Before I became a content creator, I used to say, I'm going over to YouTube college. Why? Because if I want to learn how to cook something, it's there. If I want to fast in a people business, it's there. If I want to learn a little bit about music and singing, it there. If I wanted to learn how to do certain things when my son was a baby, it there. Everything is up in here. And all we have to do is learn from the different persons on here, the YouTube coaches. Right now, I don't know, maybe you have other persons who you can suggest to me who I can follow to learn from. put them down in the comments below. Upcoming YouTubers, we've got this. Right now, I am signed up to Think Media. I'm just gonna call some names because when appreciation is due, you have to give it and you should give it. So Think Media. I sometimes watch Nick Nimen's live stream, or I am one of his subscribers. I've subscribed to his channel. I'm just going off the top of my head. There are many, but I'm going to say them as I remember them, right? I also use vidIQ, right, to help me to get and do better tags. TubeBuddy. Listen, I'm going to do another video and I'm going to list out the things that I have learned so far, right? I have OBS Studio. I'm going to do another video. The things that I've learned, I have not yet connected all the dots. I have not yet connected all the dots, but anything that I've learned so far, I'm going to share it with you guys. Okay, so stay strong, be motivated. Let's get up every day, whether we're motivated or demotivated, and get that video. Think Media would say you have to press record, right? And there's another thing that they said that really resonates with me. Get up and punch fear in the face. Let's do this. All the best to you on this journey. I love you guys. Like I said, I'm on Instagram. I'm almost out of breath. I'm just feeling so passionate this morning to motivate you guys, to get you to a place where we can all motivate ourselves. And listen, you have some upcoming YouTubers who are not going to be interested to motivate nobody because they're selfish. Can I just tell you? Yeah, selfish. Everybody is different. Don't worry about that. But like I said, this girl, Nadine Miller, on the 25th of July 2021, I got up this morning and I said to myself, anything that I have discovered so far, it might not be the most perfect thing. It might not be anything that you will want to consider using. But listen, I am going to share what I have learned so far in my 4-month journey as an upcoming YouTuber with you. And I'm going to keep on grinding. I'm going to keep on hustling. And I want you to keep on grinding. I want you to keep on hustling. I want you to know that you are the best at anything you set out to do. You can do this. And there is nothing or no one in this world that can stop you from growing but you.